Both sides ready to roll, and we're getting into the match. And they've gone for the same character. Neither side's gonna want to lose this one.
Round one. Fight.
Here we go. What are these fighters going to do? Checking their opponent. Tries to bait him with the projectile. Okay, we're in the early stages of the round. Uses the target combo to take a chunk of damage off the opponent. Player one heats it up with a combo into super. All right, what's coming up next? Player one is in burnout. Drives off the table. Throws a fireball here, maybe as a simple zoning strat. They decide to hang back and rethink their game plan. The jump in is denied. Takes a trip. Sticks the jump in. Heading into the end game now. It's getting tense. Gets him. Player one picks up the first round. It's still anyone's fight, so they can't get complacent here. Goes with a projectile for their opening shot. The low kick connects. Player one has the life advantage. There's still a lot of fighting to be had. It's anyone's match. Goes for the drive rush there. Player one can't let their drive gauge run out. They need to find a way to reset the situation. Knockdown. Throws them to negate the block. Springs forward with the drive rush. Life lead opens up. Shreds it cleanly. Player one is feeling it. Match point. Ooh, it looks like they're waiting to see what the opponent wants to do first. Burns the drive gauge. Sandblast. Player one has a slight life lead that they may sit on. There's been some back and forth, but no one has dominated the fight. Too slow. Level 3 super. Spending that meter like it's nobody's business.
Yo, you good?
Player two is working with a better gauge. What can they do with it? Looking for a chance. Blocks it. Ends the meter, hoping for a good return. Uses the gauge for the super. They're not playing around here.
Yo, you good?
Player two might have just shifted this round. It's all in with the rush.
Where you go?
Carries them all the way to the corner in one go. In attack range, this is gonna hurt. What a finish! I smell a comeback in the works. Who's going to start things off? Player two did a great job of maintaining their drive gauge during that last round. It's going to be even more important in this next round to keep that up to help strengthen their grounding. That's not gonna hit. They're at the center of the stage. What happens here will have consequences later on. Springs forward with the drive rush. Closes the distance. Still slugging it. Ooh, lands a rising uppercut. How will they manage their drive gauges? Attack, defend, anything can happen in this situation. Very difficult to use drive here. How will both fighters cope? Rising uppercut. Going in? They're going for the super art? The super doesn't hit. You've got to be crowns them from above. Go airborne. Perfect tech. KO. Player one showed they are truly the best of the best. How is this rematch going to play out? Are we going to witness a blow up here? Good job blocking the jump in. They're showing us just how patient they can be. Plenty of time left. How's the match gonna play out? Takes them all the way to the corner with that. They've got nowhere to run now that they're in the corner. Sticks the jump in. Adds a little super juice into this combo for more damage. Life lead opens up. So they break forward to pressure the opponent. Holds out with the block. Next hit will end the round. KO! Player two is off to a good start and wins the first round. They'll want to keep dictating the pace of this match. Goes in on the impact for nothing. That did some serious damage. Starts off zoning with fireballs. Player 2 had an impressive round while managing their drive gauge. They'll want to carry that momentum into the next round. Which of these fighters are going to get the SA gauge advantage here? I want to see how they manage their SA gauge here. Hold your breath! Player 1 chases them down. Keeping them in the corner will only produce more damage opportunities. Solid throw tech. Very solid corner switch. Avoids getting cornered. The fighters are with a super art connect. Opts for the level 1 Vulcan Blast. This is the perfect range to reach out and tag them with something. Both sides backing off to form their game plan. Anything could happen here. Sticks the jump in. That's some big juicy damage on that counter. Uses the gauge for a super art. Vulcan Blast. Player 2 drops him to half, closing the gap. Closes with the throw, hitting him with the smart stuff.
Round 3.
It's tied at 1-1. Will we see our fighters kick it into high gear? How will they take advantage of everything that's happened up until now? Player 1 has the life lead. They've got a small life lead, but it's not over. Takes them all the way to the corner with that. Good job here in giving themselves a chance to gain the upper hand. Player 2 has the super meter lead and may want to try to press the attack. With this kind of gauge gap, they'll want to think about when to use it and not be trigger happy. Plenty of space between the fighters. What will be their approach? Can't tech the throw? Brings out the super art. How is this gonna work out for them? Heading into the end game now, it's getting tense. Next hit will end the round. Player 2 needs to use the threat of the corner here. What's the next move? KO! Player 1 is 1 win away from winning this fight. Can they hang on? Ooh, it looks like they're waiting to see what the opponent wants to do first. Had the radar up and running. They were right to be on guard there. Were they baiting them into that? Beats it up with a combo into super. It's time to go in. The Pale Rider snatches them. They're looking to end things right here. Player 1 will need to play it conservative until their drive refreshes. Sneaks in above. Tries to make something happen with an overdrive arc. Player 1 a super arc. The super doesn't hit. Burnout activates. Okay, he goes airborne. Player 2 turns flatlines them. Player 1 comes away with the win.
Round 1.
They're still hungry. Both sides stepping up for the rematch. Gets scooped from down low. Drive rush. Gets in their face. The properties that attacks get from a drive rush make them a great tool for creating chances like that. Maintains composure and pushes out of the corner. Gets out of the corner and creates some distance. Takes the chance to hurt him. In a dire situation, they can't afford any mistakes. That drive impact doesn't get through. Holds out with the block. So they break forward to pressure the opponent. Oh, easy tech. Lands a run KO. Player 1 will be able to concentrate a little better with the first round in the bag. What are both fighters plotting? That attack landed for a counter hit. They'll have to decide how to follow up. Player 1 has a slight life lead that they may sit on. Reads their mind and techs the throw. Reads the throw and shuts it down. Not shy with the meter and lets off a level 2 super arm. Player 1 creates a good corner opportunity. Will that drive impact get punished? Scrapping it out up close. Knockdown. Yes! Drive impact for the win. Player 2 is making this look so easy.
Round 3. Fight.
They've piled up the knowledge. Now, how are they going to use it? Burns the drive gauge. Player 1 had an impressive round while managing their drive gauge. They'll want to carry that momentum into the next round. Whiffs the throw. Gotta be careful not to whiff at this range. They both have full drive gauges to work with. Overdrive arts give moves a big power boost at the cost of using some of the drive gauge, so meter management is vital. Uses the gauge for the super! They're not playing around here. Player one, low heavy.
All in with the rough.
Ends the round with a sick combo. Amazing. I smell a comeback in the works. Checking their reactions with a fireball. Ooh, lands a rising uppercut. The low doesn't connect. Oh, they're in the corner now. No running away. What'll happen here? Player one is in a pretty good situation with the meter in there. Baits out the attack and gets the punish counter. Both fighters planning something? They're going for the super art? Level 3 super! Spending that meter like it's nobody's business.
Yo, you good?
Steel springs forward with the drive rush. Baits out the low kick. What's next? Goes in, closes it out. Player one survived that tense mirror match.